Hi there. Well, it's now September, and we still got some events from history, though this could be erased, but the information will still be with me. So starting September 1st, 1511, the Conciliabulum of Pisa opens for the first time in its construction. 1535, French explorer Jean Cartier reaches Hochelaga in Montreal. 1547, Charles demands the creation of the Imperial League of the German States. Basically, the unification of the German states under his rule. In 1598, Spanish King Philip II receives sacraments. 1609, Pieter Both is sworn in as the first governor of the Dutch East Indies. 1614, Vincent Vetmich expels Jews from Frankfurt on Main in current-day Germany. On September 2nd, 1519, the first battle of Tehuacino, San Salvador versus Mexico commences. And in 1537, King Christian III publishes the Ordinances on the Danish Church. September 3rd, 1501, Nicolas de Obando y Caceres is appointed governor of the Indies by the Spanish Queen Isabella I. 1543, Cardinal Beaton replaces the Earl of Arran as regent for Queen Mary of Scotland. September 4th, 1571, Catholic rebellion begins in Scotland. 1609, navigator Henry Hudson is the first European to discover the island of Manhattan off of New York. 1618, Rodi avalanches destroys Plers, Switzerland, killing at least 1,500 people. September 5th, in 1519, the Second Battle of Tehuacino, Mexico versus Salvador, begins. Hernan Cortez versus the Tlaxcalans and the Aztecs. In 1550, William Cecil appoints himself English Minister of Foreign Affairs. In 1590, Alexander Farnes's army forces Henry IV of France to raise the siege of Paris. And in 1596, the Dutch fleet commander Cornelius de Houtman is taken hostage in Java. In 1622, Richelieu is appointed cardinal under French King Louis XIII of France. September 6, 1492, Christopher Columbus's fleet leaves Gomera Canary Islands. In 1522, Ferdinand Magellan's Spanish expedition aboard the Victoria returns to Spain without their captain, an explorer who was first to circumnavigate the Earth. Only 15 of 265 survive. Magellan is killed by natives of the Philippines. Though he did not survive, Magellan's crew basically completed it for him. In 1543, French and Turkish fleet occupies Nice. In 1622, Spanish Silver Fleet disappears off the coast of Florida Keys. Thousands die in the wrecks. Much gold, silver, and materials are lost, meaning the cargo of those ships. Now, there's quite a find there if you're willing to go there and find some treasure, if it hasn't already been picked off. In 1628, Puritans from Massachusetts Bay Colony land at Salem. September 7th, 1497, Flemish pretender Perkin Warbeck is acclaimed as English king. Richard IV on Bodmin Moor in Cornwall. In 1525, Duke Willem of Gulick surrenders to Emperor Charles V. In 1566, Sultan Suleiman II succeeds to the Ottoman throne. In 1571, at the Battle of Lepanto in the Mediterranean Sea, the Christian galley fleet destroys the Turkish galley fleet. In 1596, the Dutch fleet bombards Banten Java. In 1599, Earl of Essex and Irish rebel Tyrone signs the treaty, ending the rebellion, or at least ending the conflict. September 8th, 1504, Michelangelo's statue of David is unveiled in Florence. It is exactly 13 feet tall and made from marble. 1514, Battle of Orsha, Polish-Lithuanian army defeat the Russian armies. In 1522, Spanish navigator Juan de Elcano returns to Spain, completing the first circumnavigation. It definitely began under Magellan, but it's completed by his crew. In 1529, Ottoman Sultan Suleiman re-enters Budapest and establishes John Zapolia as the puppet king of Hungary. In 1536, the Earl of Nassau disbands the siege of Peronne, or Peronne. 1545, the English Earl of Hertford leads the retaliatory mission against Scotland. 1553, the city of Lichfield, England, is founded. Continuing in September 1563, Maximilian is chosen as King of Hungary. 1565, Spanish explorers found St. Augustine, Florida, as the first permanent European settlement in the present-day United States of America. On the same day, the Turkish siege of Malta is broken by the Maltese militia and soldiers, along with the Knights of St. John. In 1628, Dutch privateer Piet Hein captures the Spanish fleet, the Silver Fleet, I should say, in the Bay of Matanzas, Cuba. On the same day, John Endicott arrives with colonists at Salem, Massachusetts, where he will become governor. Well, that's all for now. You have a good one. And if you go treasure hunting, don't kill anyone over it. Bye.